So the purpose of this exercise is to work on the posterior aspect of my rotator cuff. So it would be specifically the muscles of the infraspinatus, teres minor, and a little bit of supraspinatus in the rear deltoid that we want to be focused on. The proper positioning is going to be elbow at approximately shoulder height. Additionally, we don't want the shoulder to be pushed forward. We want to have the shoulder packed with a little bit of active scapular retraction and stabilization. The motion is going to start in the end range position of external rotation, however far away you can get. And it's going to we're going to perform eccentric, isometric contractions throughout the range. So I'd spend 5 seconds here, 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 under the resistance of the band. Additionally, you're going to notice that once you run out of your internal rotation, is that your shoulder is going to want to pop up. Simultaneously to that, as you get closer to a horizontal, your deltoid and some of the other muscles in and around the shoulder are going to want to compensate. And so it's going to be really critical that you're diligent about getting the activation in the posterior aspect of the shoulder, thus to ensure that you're getting one, good centration of the ball in the socket, but also proper training effects of the muscles in question. The setup is going to look like this. So, though you can certainly utilize a cable at home or at the gym, the TheraBand I find is very conducive, one, to travel and to other setups, regardless of what you got access to. So we need to talk a little bit about physics. That is to say that the vector of the band is going to be greatest when this angle is 90 degrees. So, additionally, I'm going to titrate the amount of pressure, the less pressure or more pressure, with the opposite hand. So I'm consistently going to be modulating the amount of pressure as well as the vector of force on my right shoulder using my left arm. I'm going to take the slack off completely, find my external rotation range of motion. What is my end range? I'm then going to sustain that here with my left, and then I'm going to actively push out to my right. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. I'm going to come down 20 degrees. Push back out. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. Keeping tension on the band, I'm going to slowly lower. Pull back up. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. And then again. And you consistently repeat it throughout the range of motion. As there's disproportionate benefit in the second half of the motion because I'm training my rotator cuff muscles at length. However, as I alluded to, this is also the location where compensation consistently comes in. So consistently be diligent about maintaining that shoulder pack position, going to your end range of motion, but without getting your deltoid or the superior humeral head rise. Once I'm done with that range, I neglect the eccentric contraction. I take off the tension, I come back, I reset, reposition, and then go back into it. This is going to be a timed exercise. So 2 sets of 2 to 3 minutes would be the adequate amount of dosage for a given training bout. Obviously, you can certainly do the other side, and then oftentimes this exercise is accompanied with other exercises within the regimen.